What is going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today it's a bit of a roller coaster. Me and my friend just watched the finale of The Mandalorian, the second season finale, and man, was it epic. Was it crazy. So many emotions throughout the whole episode. So I just want to go over, what happened. If you don't want to be spoiled, I would definitely click off this video right now. So anyways, we got to see, Mando. He's on his mission to go capture the child back from Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon currently has him captured on his ship. So Mando and Boba Fett go and find Bo-Katan and her little friend, I don't remember her name, but she's also a Mandalorian, to ask for help so they can go get Grogu back. So, the whole gang's together. Boba, Mando, Bo-Katan, and that one chick, and Cara Dune. They all end up going to Moff Gideon's ship to try and take Grogu. They're killing all the stormtroopers. Then Moff Gideon orders, the main captain or whatever, to take out the Dark Troopers. Now, the Dark Troopers are really powerful. We saw them in the 2 or 3 episodes ago. I think it was 2 episodes ago when they took Grogu in the first place. They're the one who took him to the ship. So they had to basically fight their way through the ship. And Mando did a one-on-one fight with one of the Dark Troopers. Although the Dark Trooper couldn't get through the Beskar that Mando was wearing, Mando ended up being able to take out all the Dark Troopers. He opened one of the doors to space, so it kind of sucked them all out. Right then and there, I already knew that they're droids, they're not even humans, the Dark Troopers. I already knew that they were going to be able to fly back because we saw them fly in the other episode, so that was just kind of a temporary, escape plan that Mando kind of executed right there. Anyways, Mando basically went his own way. Before, I didn't explain that in the beginning, but he went his own way from the rest of the crew, and then Boba Fett dipped out even right before they got there. He was basically the bait. So Mando ends up going to the room that Grogu's held in. The door opens and he sees Moff Gideon with the Darksaber right on top of Grogu. Moff Gideon's basically saying that, "Oh, you can take him now. We're done with him. We already got his blood. I already did what I needed to do." And what I was thinking, I was like, there's no way Moff Gideon's letting him go that easy, without a fight or something. Mando goes and he's about to pick up Grogu. And as soon as he's about to do that, of course, Moff Gideon takes his Darksaber out. He starts just hitting Mando from the back. He starts hitting him over and over and over again. They get in a little duel. Mando actually wins that duel, gets the Darksaber from him, and then takes him to where Bo-Katan and that one other chick is, which is the main room, the control room. And then all of a sudden, one of the sensors on the ship, it senses something approaching. No life forms, so it was obviously the Dark Troopers coming back. Keep in mind, there's so many of them. Me and my friend Patrick, he's the one who came over to watch it with me. Me and him were just oh my god, what's gonna happen next? There's so many of these Dark Troopers, and there's only 4 of them. We were on the edge of our seats, so anyways, these Dark Troopers are about to get through the doors that they just closed, and they're punching their way through. Next thing you know, you see an X-Wing come flying towards the ship to come and land on the ship. Right then and there, when we saw that X-Wing, me and my friend looked at each other and was like, dude, is that him? Is that him? I was like, does Luke still have his X-Wing? My friend was like, yeah, he's got to, right? We were like, I don't know. So next thing you know, we see the security camera of this guy walk out, all right, fully hooded, obviously a freaking Jedi, and we were just trying to see his the lightsaber color. We wanted to know if it was actually Luke Skywalker. This unknown Jedi to us at the time was destroying all these Dark Troopers like nothing, using the Force, slashing through them with the lightsaber. Totally dope scene. So he kills all the Dark Troopers, ends up going finally to the door where they're all at, Mando and everybody else. They open the door for him. It was a green lightsaber. Takes off his hood. It's Luke Skywalker in the flesh. Now, we haven't seen Luke Skywalker in his prime, in his younger days, since the Return of the Jedi. That's been a while, talking about in real life. It's been years and years since we saw that version of Luke. Last time we ever saw Luke in general was in the sequels, the Star Wars sequels, in The Last Jedi, Force Awakens, and then Rise of Skywalker. But to see him again with his green lightsaber when he's young was just amazing. It was crazy. I couldn't even explain the feeling. I was just so shook. So, and I knew I had to make this video as soon as I was done watching it because I was just like so mind blown. It could have been anybody. Well, it couldn't have been anybody, but I was thinking like it could have been. A lot of rumors were going around saying it could be Mace Windu that would show up, that sensed Grogu's, force when he was on that rock at that one planet, Tython. And then some people were saying it could be Cal Kestis, which is the main character from Jedi Fallen Order, that video game I was talking about in my previous video. He's just a Jedi Padawan that survived Order 66. But yeah, it really did. It made the most sense for it to be Luke because of the timeline, So yeah, it ended up being Luke, and this is when it started getting like kind of sad. I was getting pretty sad, honestly. Basically, Grogu's gonna have to go with Luke, because that's his kind. Grogu has these special abilities. He's force sensitive, so it was only right for him to go with Luke. Right before he was about to go with Luke, Grogu was saying goodbye to Mando. Mando was saying goodbye to Grogu, and Grogu wanted to see his face. He wanted to see Mando's face. You can tell. So next thing you know, Mando took off his helmet, showed him his face. It was just a really gut-wrenching scene. It was sad. It was really sad. Because, Mando's basically his father, man. He took care of him. He protected him throughout, like, the whole series. That was the main mission through both these seasons, was to get Grogu to a Jedi. So Grogu could learn the ways of a Jedi and become a Jedi, like Master Yoda. But, he's 50 years old, and he's still a baby. That's just the way these species grows. But, yeah, anyways, that was a sad scene. And the next thing you know, R2-D2 comes in the room, and that was just like another excitement like coming from me and my friend. I don't know, that whole episode left me with like so many emotions and so many thoughts going through my mind, and I was truly mind blown. The CGI on Luke's face could have been better, but I can easily look past that though. Like, it was still great. I thought they were going to use that one actor that plays Winter Soldier in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I looked it up and it was somebody else, I don't remember his name, that played the body of Luke, and then they just put like a younger version of Luke's face onto the guy. But they did the same thing in Rogue One with Princess Leia and then and Tarkin. So I don't know. Either way, it was awesome. Amazing episode. And so after it ended, the credits were just rolling. Me and my friend were talking about what just happened, etc. And next thing you know, there's an after credit scene, and we didn't even know this. It just came on because we left the credits on, and so we were like, "Holy crap!" There's an after credit scene. We watched it. It's basically Boba Fett going back to Tatooine. He went to where Jabba's palace once was. He goes inside and he sees that one fool. I forgot his name. Let me look up his name real quick. Bib Fortuna. That's his name. The guy with like the big old tentacle looking thing. Anyways, Boba and that one sniper chick comes walking in, and they basically just shoot down everybody. And Boba like throws Bib Fortuna off the throne, and he literally just sits in it. And that's how the episode ended. It was like, holy crap. He took his throne, and that one chick's with him. And then after that scene ended, it said the Book of Boba Fett, December 2021. So I immediately thought, is that an actual book, or like is that a series that's coming out, revolving around Boba Fett? And I looked it up afterwards, and I think it is a series that's coming out for Boba Fett, which is pretty cool. They're actually coming out with a lot of new Star Wars series. I have a feeling they're going to be really successful because Mandalorian really set this awesome standalone show, thing going. But yeah, awesome episode. Probably my favorite out of the whole series. The past few episodes were all really good. Like, just seeing Ahsoka Tano in live action form was awesome. She's getting her own series too, which is gonna be dope. And then seeing Boba Fett come back, I still don't know how he survived, but we'll probably figure that out. And then seeing Luke Skywalker at the end of this episode, oh my god, dude, I cannot get over that. And then seeing R2 just made it that much better. And just as soon as we saw that X-Wing, we're just like, dude, it has to be Luke. Like, who else is in an X-Wing? Anyways, yeah, that's basically what I was thinking of that whole episode. This video is probably kind of long. I didn't have to talk this much, but I felt like it. Great show. I can't wait till season 3 comes out next year. Gotta wait a whole year for season 3. Man, it's a long time. Either way, I'm probably gonna go shopping online for some more Star Wars Funko Pops because this really got me hyped. I'm gonna go shopping for Funko Pops and probably some lightsabers. I'm probably gonna get a movie replica of I think I'm gonna go with Luke's green lightsaber. I'm gonna get the hilt for that lightsaber, and then I'm gonna get my own actual lightsaber that lights up and everything. It's not like specific to any character though. It's just gonna be like a lightsaber, you know. But either way, I'm gonna hang them on my wall. It'll look dope. And yeah, so that was Mandalorian season 2 finale. Amazing, just amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for getting this far. If you did, give a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more Star Wars content and Harry Potter content. And you guys have a great day. Peace out. Expecto Patronum!